Welcome back to CGC Machans. Let's continue our game, Hogwarts Legacy. So, last episode we finished off our first boss fight in Hogwarts Legacy. One of the and we have met the second wizard. Now find out that is another thing. So we have to check that out. Okay, that loaded real slowly. Anyways, I guess this should have been completed, right? Yep. Let's just brew another potion over here. And we should continue with our storyline. So what are we gonna do? Let's go to the quest. Ooh, we can go to the beast class then. I think this is what we'll do. We'll go to the beast class, which is over here. Literally outside. Yep, that's outside. So we'll go to the flying class. True Flames. From there, I think the beast class. Not sure why this happened during the load screen. The audio it pauses my audio. It doesn't. Yeah, now it is loading again. I need to complete a particular main quest to access the broom. I have to figure out which main quest it is. So till we get our access to the broom, let's keep doing some of the main quest.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think.
Okay, what do you do?
Which is his experience.
How do we brush? Okay, drag it to this here. All right.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Like that?
Stupid thing.
Watching that.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was
Don't say
wonderful.
nervous.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
All right.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okay, are we going right now? Yeah, guess so.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I think this should be the griffin.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I don't.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay. Let's bow.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Let's be
You
bad.
may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, this is completed then. So we have received one more quest which is locked out. This quest. Yeah, let's finish this off then. Where are we supposed to go? Supposed to go. Hmm. Yeah, here we are. Which is the closest path? Oh, this is the closest path. But still, this is a demanding game. The cost optimizing the game for PC. Majority of the people just get things optimized for PS5 and the Xbox Series, and they just let PC version out. Or the house just not our house, I guess. Let's go. Just gonna do something. Settings. Display settings. Let's see what happens.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch.
There's a secret room. There must be a secret room around. See this double question mark over here.
Revelio.
Okay, we've reached level 17. That means we can. Oh, this is a secret room. Let's go. 1, 5, and double question mark. So let's finish the single one. 4, 6, and this should be the. Oh, I clicked on the wait, I guess. Should be this. 4. Okay, that's it. 5, 6, and another 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the crab looking thing. This needs to
Off
be
on
updated.
another adventure, are we?
This should be it. And this should open the door. Thank you. Oh man.
Revelio.
Put it here. Can destroy this. This as well. This as well. Right. That's much higher level. Alright. And 34 and 34. Have this. Can destroy this. We'll sell that off. And what do we get? An unidentified item. It's fine. Let's talk to the professor.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker.
Okay,
At
not
your
the professor.
service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay, we stayed there for such a long time.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's how.
That's it.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay, we have space here. And go the buttons. And that's Alahomora. Just like this. Where is Alahomora? Where is it? I'm missing something. Okay, yes, we need the solution.
Alohomora.
Okay, use QEAD. So what I need to do? Rotate the dials into both corresponding gears. Okay, so we're done.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay, let's
Alohomora.
Alahomora again.
Revelio.
What's this? Okay.
Revelio.
That's it. Let's get out of this place. Item. Yeah. Prepare for thieves, okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Kyle. Alright. Almost we got caught. Wait. Okay, almost sees me.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a
Keep Professor Sharp. Variety of Professor Snape with Weasley.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Confringo. Aloha, Mora.
Don't worry, I think we are caught.
A prefect's job is never done.
Yep, we got caught. Right then. I should have lured that student or professor or whoever it was away. Okay, that was a mistake from my part. Let's see. I just did an update. I think that was for Atomic Heart.
Revelio.
I guess that was what the update was about. Professor Fig. I think I'll let you guys pause the video and read what they're trying to say. Alright. Let's okay. Let's open this as well. Okay. I have to return to learn the level 2 spells, I guess.
Revelio.
But it's level 3.
Revelio.
Okay, here's where we got caught. We're gonna move.
must be the prefect's bathroom.
Yes.
Hello, Hamora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hunt on his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Okay, will you go there? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One more inside. I think all those details are coming out.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no.
So,
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about
every professor is here.
Galleons on
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bid.
Accio.
Or would not.
What was what? I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules. How's that? Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you.
Revelio.
Okay, that is this lady.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Let's put that up.
Revelio.
Are there any more professors around?
Revelio.
There was one more upstairs which I missed. What? What was that?
Revelio.
The professor was flying. We saw that. Where is she going? Yeah, get out.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing.
I want to slay
I'd
the
like to
second one.
help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
So that's the
I
only.
knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Right.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
So let's go for the next quest. What is it gonna be? What is this? Search for the final keeper. Research. I don't know what this is. Oh, these are completed one. Assignments. Okay, this should be the main quest, I guess. And this is all the quests. So we need to learn this spell. That is one thing that we need to do. And I wanted to do one other thing. Fighting arena that is there. And use focus potion. Okay. Secret room of requirements. There's something called as focus potion which we need to get. That is the first step. There it is. This is okay. Invisibility and focus potion. G equipment potions. Or either we can acquire it or we need to prove it. So we need to go to Foxmeat. Foxmeat. Where is it? This is need. Not this. Not this. This. Hey. How do we get it? Supplies fertilizers. Aha, here it is. It was hiding. So let's travel over there and get the required potion. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do it or not. Those side quests. The only way to acquire the curses. I think for
Hogsmeade,
us.
here I come.
So there's a side quest over here.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
And what back, sir? We've not took it in.
Hello, Hamura.
Let me see. Nothing else. Okay, it's loading. Takes a while to load. Oh, this is it.
Revelio.
Alright.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Ah,
Yes, I
delivery for
do.
this guy.
A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day. What What can I do for you today?
Okay. We wanted focus potion 1,200 gold. It's quite costly. Either we can get it for 500 gold, increase against convention, limited period of time. Maybe not. Okay, I'm
A
getting
wise
it.
decision. Thank you.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I hope I wouldn't regret.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Is there anything from this guy that I can steal? Or just take 1,900? I don't want to do that. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna run all the way. World map. Oh my god. Okay, from here it is not too far. Probably we can do it. Let's do it. Let's complete it. Let's deliver the invisibility potion. What we can do is we can go back to Hogwarts. Start. I switched off my air conditioner. Dog is pretty angry with me.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
So we'll do that. We'll go to Hogwarts first. Hogwarts map. The room, secret room. The room of requirement. Let's get into room of requirement. Start brewing the potion.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, that's 30 seconds. Collect it. Okay, all these needs to be purchased first. And Fluxweed stem. That is what was missing. Alright. We'll try and search for that someplace in the world map. Okay, these are modern trials. So right. There's one over here as well.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So I got a potion. How do we use it? I think we can sell some of our gears to this guy. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay, I have all these things. Let me sell some stuff. that. Sell that. Put some food into it. Okay. We could sell this. Sell this. Let's sell this. Sell this. This. Sell this. Let's sell this.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, we got some gold. We shall try to avoid as much as fight as possible. And there is a Merlin trial over here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Anything more? Oh boy.
Confringo. Revelio.
I destroyed everything. Now what I do?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, we destroyed everything that is there.
Revelio. Confringo. That's that.
Ah,
Settled.
finally. Finally, we got it. The only reason I'm doing all this Merlin trials is that I'll get more carrying capacity. That is the only reason I'm doing these trials, or else I'll not bother. Literally the same thing with the other one as well.
Confringo.
Okay, those guys are done for. Let's keep running this way. Okay, what is this? Is it showing up in the map? Okay, that's go to the map. Oh, there's one more melon trial over here. Why not go over there? It's so close. Very close by. Oh.
What? Confringo. What's that? Who's there?
Who's gonna come?
How's that? No, I'm not alone.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Petronius Totalis.
Okay, we'll finish this guy as well.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
What was happening?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What is that? Okay, this is something I'm not able to
Revelio.
figure it out. I have no idea what needs to be done over here. So I'm not gonna waste my time sitting around. Let's just go back. Let's just go and deliver these things. Go back to Hogsmeade, get whatever ingredient is necessary to. Alright. whatever ingredient is necessary to complete the potion, then we shall use it. So one more morning trial over here.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
We have butterflies over here.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
I'm not sure if these things would work. Okay, anyways, we'll continue. I don't. This. No, no. This. There is this. What does this mean? Okay, I have no idea what does it mean. I have to spend some time to understand what it is. But I don't want to spend too much of time over here. Meanwhile, let me go to Fatima and give her the invincibility potion.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Let's talk to her. Come on. Hello.
Madame Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
So how do we drink the potion? How do we drink it? How do we take? How do we drink the potions? How do we... They are okay. Mounts, spells in action, lock on, take it off. C works. Look there, and creature request, not close that. Yes. Collect herb, destroy, with gear, operation. How do we drink the potion? I don't see the potion anywhere. This? I'm not sure how to drink the potion now. I'm just trying to figure that out. Alright, here it is.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Sarandes Mas Bible, Arunkumar Bible. நாளைக்கு மார்னிங் 11 மணிக்கு மறக்காம வந்துருங்க. ரெடியா இருங்க guys. நாளைக்கு காலையில ஸ்டார் வார்ஸ் 11 மணிக்கு கண்டிப்பா இருக்கும். மறக்காம வந்துருங்க. எனக்கு ப்ரோ இது வந்து ரெசிடென்ட் பேய் ஊடு. திரும்ப சொல்லுங்க பேய் ஊடு. தீபன் வணக்கம் ப்ரோ. பை ப்ரோ. பை அருண் பாண்டி பை ப்ரோ. ஹைஃபை பை ப்ரோ. சூர்யாம்சம் பை.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Right, some of my recording got screwed up, and because of that, I'm in Hogsmeade right now. So there's a quite a bit of recording that got screwed up. Let me connect my phone. Done then. So quite a bit of recording that got screwed up. I have learned certain spells. To be precise, let me show you what spell did I learn. Here it is. Where did the spell go? This is the spell. Repulso. So it is a spell where you push the object back. That's a spell that I've learned. I have got a broom now. This is a no-fly zone, so I will not be able to fly over here. I've already purchased a broom, and I have unlocked a couple of Merlin trials and two ancient magic. So last time, if you remember, I was searching for the ancient magic. We needed a broom to capture three different points. One was on the ground, so it was easy to capture. The other two was somewhere in the air. So I had to use the broom to capture it. I came back. The broom was available
Rebellion.
because the whoever was selling the broom was out of town and he had come back. So that's how I got that particular broom. We might need this spell. Okay, we already have it. We'll put it over here. We'll move it over here. We'll put this over here. What is the spell? Altering spell. I don't think we need an altering spell. Not the conjuration. I think this spell is much better. Okay. Done. We'll continue
Hello
with the
there.
main
Nice
quest.
to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, What's your bag?
Alright. What's your bag? So, where are we up to now? This way.
It's the other.
That's what we did. That's what you
Good
guys
to
have
see you
missed
outside
so
the
far.
castle.
Nothing.
You too, Amit.
Oh, Amit is here.
Welcome to the Hogshead.
Rebellion.
Any empty seat is yours.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want to collect the page. Okay, page, and here's the goblin. I am the Goblin Slayer.
Hello,
Goblin.
Lord Cock. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright. Do we need any supplies? That's the question. So how far is it? It's just close by. So we can run along.
It's good black children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father...
Oh.
Accio!
Got you.
Revelio.
Okay. This is here. So let's just get it. So let me take a look at the gear. Let me see if there are any gear that we might want to switch. No. Nope. Something we have to identify. Right, that's 43, that's 46. For the 46 one, the only thing that we have. 35. Okay, we'll switch over to this. Okay, what appearance should we go for? I think this appearance suits us for the character that we have. I think that would be the best appearance for us. Okay, let's go with this appearance itself. And for the glass, we got these things. This. Yeah, I have this. Alright, let's go meet up with
I'm
the
ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Okay, there are some guys over there. I can see the enemy there. What is happening? Why the music played? I think that's the combat music. Maybe some creature saw us.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then...
So, we need fire. I think
in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be...
Okay. Professor Sharp, aka Snape, is going to teach us one more spell, but we need to complete a task. I think there is a ice spell that we need to learn as well. That is something pending, and I have to check if Sebastian wants some help. I have to complete Sebastian's side quest, which doesn't tie up with the main quest. That is going to be one of the primary side quests that I'll be concentrating on, just to get my hands on those curses. We'll have my bet.
It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Okay, come on, dear moths. Sit right.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Okay, there are gonna be loots. So I'm sure that I have to destroy some of the gears that I have because inventory would get filled fairly quickly.
Repulso. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
So we have a moth
Lumos.
over here. Can we collect both the moths at the same time? Is it possible? I don't think so. Let us put them over here.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Right.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, we will take this. Put it over here.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Repulso.
I have that feeling. You gotta be careful. Okay, there they are.
They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Alright. Get done with these guys.
Revelio.
We climb this. How do we climb there? There's chest up there. And do this.
Levioso. Accio.
These things doesn't work. Okay. We'll figure that out. How to get those things.
Revelio.
Are there anyone over here?
Lumos.
That's one. Second one.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Incendio.
Cover it?
Revelio.
No, did not power it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
So we need to go up. But how do we go up?
Revelio. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Is that so?
Lumos. Revelio.
So what do we do now? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Lumos. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how?
Yeah, how? That's the same thing I'm asking.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Repulso.
Yeah, found it. That is why the spell is there. Go, 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 go.
Lumos.
Alright, we have solved that puzzle.
Revelio.
Let's go further. So far the game...
What's that hanging there?
What's it?
Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Right.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Well, so far the game is good. I like it. But if you ask me, is it one of the best games that you have played? This will not be that.
Accio.
The game is okay. For a Harry Potter fan, probably they might love it much better than what I do. What happened? I heard something. Yep. For a Harry Potter fan, this would be a big game for them, for sure. But for me, I've at least seen all the movies. I haven't read all the books. At least I've seen the movies, and as far as I've seen, the movies are okay, not so great, or I'll not call it as one of the best movies that got created or so.
Oh!
Jump down. That this takes us. So, but the game is okay. It doesn't keep me intrigued, or it doesn't make me sit. What? You open something. This is the doorway. So I just wanted to play this game a bit. Keep playing for a while. I'm not sure how happy I'll be to continue playing this game. Probably I'll finish this game once and that's it. I don't think I'm gonna.
Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
That's why I wanted to dodge.
Incendio!
Hey, come on, man. Dodge.
Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Done. I guess so.
Revelio!
So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Lumos.
Bring this guy. I think that is the way that we entered. There is one more moth available. And put this moth over here. Let's bring this guy.
Depulso!
Okay, the moth went back. Alrighty then.
Lumos.
Okay, even if I do
Revelio.
this goes away. So that doesn't
This looks even more complex.
work the way it should.
Depulso. Lumos.
Ah, no.
Depulso.
Okay, something else that goes up.
Lumos.
Okay, let's try something different. You can sit here. Yeah, come over here.
Depulso.
Wait, what do I do after it goes up?
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Capalzo. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Capalzo. Lumos.
Come with me over here.
Revelio. Capalzo.
Okay, we've got a couple of them. Last one is pending. Additional block. British gloves. Time to destroy some of our gears. Yep, destroy. 35. We can destroy this. Nope. Oh, we got launched. This. We're all 90s. This is first. We'll destroy this for now. Five, 36, destroy, and destroy, and that outfit, let it be.
Lumos.
Right.
Capalzo.
Well, this kid cannot even jump this.
Lumos.
And that's this way. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Capalzo.
Definitely there's going to be a lot of boss fight over here. On the boss fight, probably a lot of creatures coming out.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio.
Right? Someone took the helmet. We might have to go and retrieve that helmet. Giving the helmet back to Ice. If the helmet has some magical properties, he's gonna use it against us anyway. So why risk it? Because I'm doing a main mission, I don't want to end up not recording the entire video. Still this guy?
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Right. Ah! I realized this would happen. So let me play it safe. So if over there.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
So we need to get down.
You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that.
There's a troll there.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh.
You should never have expulso. Expulso.
We're gonna defeat the troll.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Okay, I think the troll should have come in when we were fighting. That's what I think.
No!
Confringo. Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Okay, fight.
Stupefy! 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 Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
This is just teasing the troll.
Stupefy! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
Just teasing him. Nothing else.
Stupefy!
No major fight.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oh boy. I didn't realize that.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo!
He died.
That was a close one.
We were supposed to be down here when the stupid troll attacks.
Revelio.
Ah, Professor Assignment. They've completed something. That's nice. Alrighty then. What is it? Okay, some collection has been updated. What? Getting a sneeze.
Revelio.
So where is the helmet located?
That's it.
Got it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Okay, how do we get out of here?
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight?
Confringo.
Sorry, assassin.
I know you're trying. Confringo.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio.
Okay. The assassin was also dead. I guess so. So what is this map? I want to see what this place is called. Bandit camp. Okay, we are done with the bandit camp then. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, after when we reach a particular height, they said that it is going to be tough for us to fly. That's what is happening.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Okay, we have the helmet.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
I don't trust this guy.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I don't trust this guy now.
Revelio.
Oh, we're not reaching level 19. I think we reach.
Hello, friend.
Levioso.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Brooms too.
Accio.
I'd like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's the main
Now
weapon.
that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo.
We got the level. Alright. We have received a lot of quests. So that's for the final keeper. Meet with Deep. That is there. Meet with Sebastian. That is also there. Let's go with Sebastian first. So there are assignments, right? Acquire and use an invisibility potion against enemies. Okay. Okay. Station. Pop balloons around. Okay. All these things I think I'll do off camera. I don't want to do it in camera directly. There are lots and lots of side quests that has come over here. Doing 100% is gonna take huge time. It's not gonna be anytime soon. So let's not waste time. We'll go with this quest. Let's go to the map. I see. Travel all the way over here. So the closest full flames is here. I think it is better if we capture some of the full flames on our way so that we don't end up flying every time we are traversing the map. So we'll see how it goes. After Sebastian quest, we need to meet Deep. All this for trial.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
There's this guy, right? We can sell stuff. Let's sell it up. So this lady, does she buy stuff? Let me see if she buys our stuff.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
She doesn't have anything good always, usual.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
So this. So this. So have that. So this. So this. So this. I think we'll sell this. Yep. Okay, see you then.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
So, we have to capture full flames, right? That's the fast travel points. So, we'll capture this first, which is over here. Best. That's a flame. Hello.
I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
You take your chances. Thank you. And we are off. So, the next flame. Better we keep unlocking. Oh.
I should investigate. Revelio!
Just level 1 it is.
Hello, Hamura.
Unlock. Done.
Revelio.
There. 42 gold. Not so bad. Now the Merlin trial is here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Do this with a go over there. It's completed. No idea, bro. Where else? There is a few things over here. And a thing here.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, that's completed.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most...
Someone over here. Let's
Oh,
talk to him as
how
well.
I love a good puzzle.
Oh, Rascal.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
No, I don't want to look at the statue that Madame Twiddle mentioned. So let's continue our way. So as far the quest goes, we are gonna do this quest. We are not gonna change our way into a different quest. We will fly over there. Okay, looks like a camp.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, you can reclaim it what is rightfully yours. Right. There's a million. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Says we cannot enter. I know that we can enter.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What do you have in store for me this time?
See, that is what they asked me to destroy, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's go down.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo!
So
Protego! Stupefy!
get done here.
Ugh. Revelio! Confringo!
So I thought we were supposed to destroy these things. Why not? Said destroy some balloons. So these were the balloons.
Confringo!
Oh, that's how we destroy it.
What was that?
Some fight that is happening.
I won't rest. Dead.
So. Oh, goblins.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Anyways, we'll just move on.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio!
So press a bell. And I've got the fruits.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And where is he? What's this?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
Which way? Guess you need to come down. I have a wand, we can ride together.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Sorry, I have a book.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Okay, let's enter.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I don't even notice us.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Okay, we're done with that.
Revelio.
A lot of things here. Okay. And what is this?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's get this.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay, come on, man, let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay, run. There is someone.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo.
That wasn't in my book. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. If you don't fill up so much, you can actually go first. Take your big lip. Slow down, babe. Light, and you'll Someone be there.
Confringo.
Who wants to be swift?
Protego.
Stop it!
Levioso.
You seem tired.
Confringo. Levioso.
You won't get away with that.
Let's do one at a time.
Levioso.
What's that?
Levioso. Accio.
Well, this is sad. Really, it is.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio.
Hey.
Levioso.
Do you think this is fun?
Protego. Levioso!
You've made your last mistake.
Okay, I made my last mistake.
I was right not to be one little kid. I won't rest.
Levioso!
Lucky, that's all. No!
Stupid
You're incorrect. I won't rest until someone's been taken out.
Well supervised. Levioso!
Such arrogance.
Confringo! Divindo!
Why can't I hit you?
Defendo!
No!
Levioso!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What else we have? We did not complete the challenge. I want to finish these guys off. I don't want to slack away. I cannot jump this.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Useless. Some gold coins, that's useful. I'll take gold anytime I get it.
Revelio.
Gold. And gold.
Confringo.
On this.
Levioso.
Oh. No fly zone. Why would they make it as a no fly zone?
Revelio.
Okay, let's search for this.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
House. This house. Yeah, that's where I was.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo. Incendio.
Fire doesn't do anything. What else?
Revelio.
What else?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Why won't he come out?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Yes,
Only one way to find out.
Confringo.
I've been trying to blast it for quite some time.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me
Revelio.
they're after something bigger.
It's already here.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, Oh.
Incendio!
Did I kill it?
Revelio!
So what else is there in the cellar?
Confringo!
Doesn't work. Okay. We broke through.
Revelio!
And
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
let's go. I think it's Sebastian's. I'm sure Deeks should not be so complex of a mission. Should have taken it first. And I was like,
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
a secret home? The picture.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay,
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio!
Okay, let's show the note to Sebastian.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, we're done. Done with this mission. So we move on. I thought there was going to be more. Next is meet with Deke, and after that 1, 2, 3, 4 more for the search for the final keeper. Okay, we go to Deke now. So Deke was in which room? That guy was hiding in that particular room. What was it? What is it called? Room of requirements. I thought it was there.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin.
There.
Cannot win, but they can do, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Thieves running around. Yes, he's in the room of requirements. I think he's gonna give the bag which captures the beast.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Oh.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay. Exactly.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Let's try out the knapsack. We'll try to capture some animals. I think we can capture the animal and sell it.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, there's the puffskin. There it is. And where is the sack? Okay. If this is there, it will be easier. It's time to capture one of them.
Levioso!
You captured one.
You got one.
It's easy.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. How far is it? It's quite far. Fly away. Okay, Deke, I'm here.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
I already used it.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Leviosa. Oh, no, you don't.
Bottom.
I'll look after you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cosy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oh, we still capturing. There he goes. It's five, it's five, it's five. That's full flame that we capture first.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented fluid.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, here we are. We would need to wait for the moon calves. Let's wait till nightfall.
Leviosa. Do cooperate, won't you?
Travolso!
Oh my god, what do I do?
Leviosa.
Okay, got him.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I think I want to try it one more time, just to get the hang of it. Let's capture this guy.
Leviosa.
Okay, got it. Now I understand. Thank you.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go back to the room. Hogwarts. Secret rooms. Right. I know that capturing these beasts and selling it
Deke
as
thinks
a
you should be proud.
profitable
There you
business.
are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? happens? You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
So we have a minimum slot. Hey, I want to release both of them.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, I have to collect it. No other option. Let's put all these things together.
Wonderful.
Okay, from this guy. This guy. That's about 30. Yeah, that is. And I need. Yeah, I collected.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, let's go back. So, let's go back to our previous spells, whatever we had over here. And we have to go for what I'll bring, the conjuring spell. We put the book here. And oh, this is where we upgrade. What should we upgrade? This one? Yep, we have upgraded the gear. We added right to an item. To which item? Shall we do this? We can add this.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
So this quest is completed. Get all these things.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell.
Okay, I think that should be. Oh, yeah, that's not it. We got the astronomy class. Natalie after dark, so that is also there. Speak with Sebastian. This is also another important quest that we need to do.
Anyone.
Right? So probably I'll end the session right away over here. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching the show. Stay tuned for more Hogwarts Quest. If you like the content, do subscribe to the channel and comment your feedback about the channel. Stay safe and all the best guys. See you.